Oh, Southside killed Biggie. Police come to Reggie. He the suspect. Oh, nah, Southside killed Biggie because they didn't get their money for killing Tupac. Who told you that? I thought Tupac got killed because he jumped on Orlando. Now you saying, Reggie, it was a hit? Well, who told you that? How would you know that Southside killed Biggie because they didn't get their money for killing Tupac? And who told you Southside was supposed to get money for killing Tupac? You run your mouth too much. Think about that, y'all. If Gray Caden and the LAPD come to Reggie and they accusing him of murdering Big, and he tells them Southside killed Biggie because they didn't get their money from killing Tupac, how would he know that information? Unless he know who killed Tupac and know who killed Biggie, right? And then when Gray Caden doubled back on Reggie, when Keefy D is like, we killed Biggie, we was with Biggie that night. What did Reggie say? Oh, nah, it was Suge. He got Teresa Swan or Tammy Hawkins to do it, to set it up with Poochie. Well, who told you that? How would you know that? I need y'all to use y'all brain for a second. If Gray Caden double back to Reggie and say, yo, why you lie to me and say it was Southside killed Biggie when they was in there? And he turns around and say, oh, no, it was Suge. He got Teresa Swan and Tammy Hawkins to get Poochie to come up there. And how do you know that? How do you know that? So you telling me you lied to Greg Caden the first time when you told him that it was Southside, and you really felt like it was Teresa Swan and Poochie and Suge? Well, you know that ain't true because y'all set Suge up. Y'all had her go in there with wires, and you probably went in there wired yourself. Because I know if she went in there wired, your rat ass who set up the whole shit went in there wired, and they found out that Suge didn't do shit. Because y'all tried to set him up with a wiretap. And it didn't work. But ironically, you would have wanted to make sure nobody had no guns in Vegas. Ironically, Paul Orford called you for Biggie, which put you on point that they was going to be in town. What you do with that information when Paul called you? According to Gene, Paul called you. I didn't say it. Gene said it today. Gene said that today. Paul called you. It wasn't him. It was Paul Orford. And you got the nerve and the audacity to try to send, well, not try, to send Suge Knight a cease and desist letter? You don't want to hear Suge talk? You don't want him to tell the truth about you with all the lies that you went in stories you told on your channel about Suge? You want to send him a cease and desist? The nigga that you accused of killing Biggie and try to set him up with Tammy Hawkins or Teresa Swan, whatever, which one is the AKA? For all your artists out there that got off-duty cops in your circle, you better watch these niggas. You know why? Because they the police. You the police. Rest in peace, Gonzo. Yo, Suge, man, you better do your research. It wasn't me. It was Paul Offer. These niggas is with the Gene and Reggie need to start a group called Tattle. MC Tattle and DJ Tail. The pork tail, the pig tail, you know, the pig got that little curly tail. Squeal, Tattle, and Tail, pork butt. Gene Squeal, aka Tattle, and Reggie Wright Jr., aka pork butt. Tattle, Tail, Squeal, pork butt. Like I said, the 137 Source Twins. If Paul don't know it, he know it now. Because somebody just sent this to him. Man, Gene said it was you. You tried to hire Death Row security. Paul offered. I'm sitting there watching, like, look at this rat ass bastard. Look at this rat bastard. Unique couldn't have called him nothing better. Look at this rat bastard. It was Paul Orphan. Suge, you got to get it right. It wasn't me. I didn't meet Reggie then. Nigga, Paul probably ain't know Reggie then. Or maybe he did. But I know one thing. You said Chaz and them sat right across the street and watched Biggie get murdered. And you kept that secret until Chaz died. That was supposed to go to your grave with you too. If he tell you don't say nothing, just because a nigga died, nigga don't mean you go start telling. This niggas is crazy. Yeah, I see Unique asking Gene why he going at it. See, but the thing I don't like about Unique, he think that shit is a joke. Like, he should have been cut Gene off. Because to me, Unique, and shout out to Unique, Mecca Audio, right? Mr. Club 2000, he want me to call him. Right? He sit there and make it look like he's checking Gene, but you're not checking with him if you effing with him. Not in my book. You just getting some more views. You trying to get views doing these interviews with him, you know, as if you checking him. But y'all niggas are still friends. Unique, what you think he gonna do to you? What you think he would do to you? if it was you. Like, you can't act like you got integrity and you standing up for the street code when you effing with this rat. Like, he going to the courthouse begging for them to try to subpoena him. But they not going to deal with him because he's not a credible source. He's a liar.